Okay, let's dive right in. Imagine stepping into, well, almost like a painting, right? Where every single corner holds something new,
Mm.
where the air just hums with local life and, the freshest flavors of Yucatan are literally right there at your fingertips. We are talking about the incredible local markets of Mérida and the surrounding areas too. Now, here's where it gets really interesting, especially for you. If you're an expat living in Mérida, or maybe you're just dreaming about making that move,
Right.
getting the real lowdown, the real feel for daily life is absolutely key. And that's exactly what this Mérida Expats 411 Deep Dive is designed for. It's your shortcut to being genuinely well informed, way beyond the tourist stuff. We're going to pull back the curtain on Merida's amazing market scene. And I think by the end of this, you'll really see why joining the Mérida Expats 411 Facebook group is, well, kind of your next essential step for all things Mérida.
Yeah. And what's so fascinating here, I think, is how these markets aren't just, places to shop. Not at all. They're these really vibrant hubs,
Mm.
culture, community, connection. It's all happening there. And it brings up a really important question, doesn't it? How do you truly immerse yourself when you move somewhere new?
Exactly.
Often it really starts with the everyday rhythm, the daily pulse,
Yeah.
and Merida's markets. They are the heart of that.
Right. So why should you make visiting these markets like a regular thing in your Mérida life? I mean, it's obviously more than just grabbing groceries.
Oh, absolutely. That's a great way to put it because the benefits, they run so much deeper. For starters, it's just authentic cultural immersion, like the real deal.
Mm-hmm.
You're not just watching from the sidelines. You're actually in it, participating in the daily flow of Merida. Think about it.
Hmm.
The sights, the sounds, all the different smells. It's this full sensory experience. It really connects you to the city's soul.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And then there's the practical side, which is huge. The produce is incredibly fresh, often picked that very morning.
Hmm.
And the prices, honestly, unbeatable. You're looking at like significant savings compared to the supermarkets. Plus, you'll stumble upon these unique regional products, things you just won't find anywhere else. It gives you a real taste of authentic Yucatan.
Okay.
And, socially, it's a fantastic, really low-pressure way to practice your Spanish.
Ah, good point.
Yeah, every little interaction, every buenos dias, it's a chance to connect, to get a bit better with the language. And maybe most importantly, when you shop there, you're directly supporting local people, farmers, artisans, families.
Right.
It's a direct boost to the local economy. Keeps the money right here in the community.
So it's really like getting a master class in Mérida living, isn't it? All while you're just, getting your shopping done.
Exactly.
And this kind of practical insider info, that's precisely what Mérida Expats 411 is built to deliver. Whether it's through deep dives like this one or just the amazing community in our Facebook group, we really try to dig deeper, give you knowledge that genuinely makes your day-to-day life here better, easier. Okay, so we know why these markets are so important. Let's zoom in a bit. Let's explore some of the major market players right here in Mérida, the big names.
Definitely. First up, you absolutely have to know about Mercado Lucas de Galvez.
Ah, the big one.
The big one, yeah. It's in Centro, right near the Plaza Grande.
Yeah.
And it's not just Merida's largest market. It's like a living encyclopedia of Yucatecan life. It's huge.
Okay.
When you step inside, it's just sensory overload in a good way. A symphony of sounds, sights, smells. It's intense. You'll find these massive sections just overflowing with super fresh fruits and vegetables. Pro tip, go early for the best stuff.
Right.
Then you've got dedicated areas for meat, poultry,
Huh.
butchers literally preparing cuts right there for you. Seafood stalls too, packed with fresh Gulf fish, shrimp, octopus. Amazing. But what makes it really special, I think, are the regional ingredients.
Like what?
Well, think about an incredible variety of dried chilies. Just mountains of them. Spices galore, local herbs, and that essential akiopi paste. The red stuff.
Crucial for so many Yucatecan dishes.
Gotcha.
You can also find fresh handmade tortillas, masa for tamales, local honey, bee pollen. Really unique stuff. And it's not just food. Lucas de Galvez is a treasure trove for bargain clothes, shoes, kitchen stuff, ceramics, plastic household items, even traditional herbal remedies.
Wow, everything.
Pretty much. And the street food. Oh, man.
Uh-huh. Tell me about it.
It's legendary. Panuchos, salbutes, those amazing cochinita tacos, all washed down with fresh juices. It's a true culinary adventure right there.
That sounds incredible, but, for someone new, Lucas de Galvez,
Yeah.
it can seem maybe a little overwhelming.
Yeah.
Chaotic, even.
It definitely can be. Yeah, that's fair. So what's your advice for navigating that? Like, how do you actually enjoy it and not just get swept away?
Good question. My best advice. Just embrace the chaos a bit.
Okay.
Go with an open mind, definitely wear comfortable shoes, and maybe don't feel like you have to buy everything on your first visit. Just wander, observe, take in the energy.
Right, just soak it in first.
Exactly. And hey, if you're feeling brave, see something delicious someone else is eating. Just point and ask for uno de esos, one of those.
Aha. Love it.
You'll often be rewarded with something amazing. It works.
Okay, great tip. Dive right in. Now, for folks who might find Lucas de Galvez maybe a bit too much energy or just prefer something calmer, Mercado Santiago, that's a good alternative, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Mercado Santiago is fantastic. It's in the lovely Santiago neighborhood, just west of Centro. People often describe it as, yeah, smaller, maybe a bit cleaner, and definitely more relaxed than Lucas de Galvez. It's a different vibe. It's still packed with great stuff, though. Fresh produce, eggs, lots of local cheeses, meat, poultry. But one of its really charming features, the flower stalls, they're just overflowing with gorgeous fresh-cut bouquets every day.
Ah, lovely.
You'll also find shoe vendors, some clothing, local candies, pastries, plenty to browse. But the real star, I think, is its food court area.
Oh, yeah.
It's famous for cochinita tacos, but especially for huevos motleños, that classic Yucatecan breakfast dish. Fried eggs on tortillas, spicy tomato sauce, ham, peas, cheese. It's amazing.
Delicious.
It is. Perfect for a relaxed breakfast or lunch. So yeah, Santiago offers a more laid-back experience. It's a favorite for a lot of long-term residents for their daily shopping.
That calmer pace definitely sounds appealing.
Right.
And moving a bit closer to the famous Paseo de Montejo, we find Mercado Santa Ana. That one has its own unique draw too, right?
Indeed it does. Mercado Santa Ana, super convenient location near Paseo de Montejo. It's especially popular for its food stalls. Really fantastic food.
Okay, focus on the food there.
Primarily, yeah. I mean, you can find fresh fruits, veggies, some seafood and meats, but the main event is definitely the sit-down stalls. They serve up incredible panuchos, salbates, and their amazing sopa de lima. Chicken and lime soup. So good.
Sopa de lima.
It's a fantastic spot for a quick, really authentic, and just delicious meal. Plus, the area around the market square often has handicraft vendors. You'll find nice jewelry, embroidered clothing, souvenirs. So you can grab lunch and maybe a little something extra.
Okay, so from these more traditional spots, let's kind of shift gears. There's a market with a totally different philosophy, right?
Oh.
Focusing on fresh, local, sustainable.
Yes, you're talking about the Slow Food Market or Mercado Slow Food.
That's the one.
It's held on Saturday mornings over in Colonia Itzimna, and it is a very distinct market experience. Totally different vibe. Its whole significance is that focus on organic, artisan, and gourmet products.
Okay.
So here you'll find beautiful organic fruits and vegetables, often straight from local farms nearby. You'll see homemade breads, pastries, pies, amazing artisanal cheeses and yogurts, and a really fantastic selection of vegan and vegetarian products, which can sometimes be harder to find elsewhere.
You to know.
Yeah. Fresh pastas, pestos, sauces, homemade kombucha, cold-pressed juices, organic honey, unique cacao products. It's also a great place to discover traditional Mayan herbs, handcrafted natural soaps, beauty products.
This market really signals, I think, a different side of Mérida, one that's increasingly focused on sustainable living, healthy eating.
Interesting.
It's not just buying stuff, it's connecting directly with the producers, seeing how the city's food scene is evolving. It's really cool.
It's a fantastic contrast, yeah. Shows the diversity here.
Yeah.
Now, what about getting truly off the beaten path? For that authentic neighborhood feel, Mercado Chinbec sounds like it might fit the bill.
It absolutely is Mercado Chinbec. It's northeast of Centro, and it's a proper traditional neighborhood market. You'll see way fewer tourists there.
Okay, really local. Really local. It gives you that unfiltered feel. It's perfect for your everyday things. Fruits, veggies, tons of herbs. You'll find local butchers, poultry vendors, a great selection of spices and chili pastes. And importantly, prepared food stalls serving up delicious regional breakfasts that locals grab on their way to work.
Nice.
Plus, it's just a practical stop for basic household goods, cleaning supplies. It really shows how these markets are woven into the fabric of daily life for residents.
So if you want that authentic experience.
Chinbec is a great choice. Yeah.
All right. And then for someone who maybe wants, well, just everything under one roof, besides the food focus of Lucas de Galvez, there's its neighbor, right?
Ah, yes. Mercado San Benito. It's literally right next door to Lucas de Galvez. They're connected.
Yeah.
And it is this massive indoor market complex.
Yeah.
If Lucas de Galvez is mostly food, San Benito is, well, almost everything else you can
Oh,
imagine.
like what?
It's like stepping into a maze of goods, an overwhelming selection of clothing, shoes, accessories, fabric stores, sewing supplies, electronics, phone stuff, DVDs. Believe it or not.
Wow.
Need your watch fixed, jewelry repaired. There are stalls for that. There's also a section for herbal medicine. And interestingly, it does have a food section too, similar to Lucas de Galvez, just maybe a bit smaller. But yeah, it's truly a whole universe of goods under one roof. You could easily get lost in there for hours just exploring.
It's amazing how each one has such a distinct personality. And that even applies to the Sunday event at the main square, right? That's way more than just shopping.
Oh, totally. It's a weekly celebration. The Plaza Grande Sunday Market, or Mérida and Domingo, as it's officially known.
Right.
It's not just a market. It's like the quintessential outdoor cultural event here. Every Sunday, the whole Plaza Grande just transforms. You'll find this huge array of beautiful handicrafts, hammocks, leather goods, unique souvenirs, really nice stuff. And food, traditional Yucatecan street food stalls everywhere. Esquites, marquesitas, you name it. And you're almost guaranteed to catch some fantastic local music or dance performances happening right there in the square.
Live entertainment, too.
Yeah. Plus artisan jewelry, paintings, home decor. It's just a fantastic way to spend a Sunday. You're shopping, but you're also soaking up so much local culture at the same time.
So what does this all mean for you listening? It's pretty clear these markets aren't just stores. They're central to life in Mérida. They're celebrations of local culture.
Absolutely.
And getting this kind of rich, detailed understanding, that's exactly what Mérida Expats 411 aims to bring you. We're not just giving you surface-level facts. We're trying to hand you the keys to unlock a deeper, richer, more enjoyable life here in Mérida.
Okay, and sometimes you want a bit of a change of scene, right? Maybe different kind of market vibe. There's Market Magic just a short trip away, too.
That's right. Don't forget about venturing out a bit.
Where would you suggest?
Well, if you head out to the coast, the Progreso Market, the Mercado Municipal and Progreso City Center, is definitely worth a visit.
Ah, the beach town. Exactly. And what really stands out there is, naturally, the seafood. The direct connection to the sea means unparalleled freshness. You'll find incredibly fresh seafood straight from the Gulf fishermen, like fish caught that very morning.
Wow, can't beat that.
No way. Alongside that, you'll find the usual fruits, vegetables, and also beach stuff, towels, hats, sunscreen, and souvenir stalls with shell crafts, beachwear, jewelry, and of course the food court, serving up amazing ceviche, seafood cocktails, fried fish.
Fresh ceviche.
It's a true taste of the Yucatan coast. That seafood is just next level.
Okay, fantastic. So now you've got this mental map of all these great markets in and around Mérida. Let's talk practicalities. What are some pro tips? How do you make sure your visit is smooth, fun, maybe even legendary? And this, by the way, is exactly the kind of practical wisdom you'll find shared all the time in the Mérida Expats 411 community. Real tips from real people living here.
Excellent point. Okay, tips. Number one, and probably most important, go early.
How early?
Ideally, like 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Seriously. That's when you get the absolute freshest produce, the best selection, and it helps you beat the biggest crowds and the serious midday heat.
Cool.
Trust me, the early bird gets the best mangoes. And probably easier parking, too.
Okay. Tip 2.
Second, and this is crucial, bring cash. Specifically pesos. Most stalls, the vast majority, are cash only. Credit cards are almost never accepted. So yeah, don't get caught out. Bring your paper money.
Right. Essential. What else?
Third, bargaining. It might feel weird for some people, but bargaining is acceptable, particularly for crafts and clothing.
Okay.
It's kind of part of the cultural exchange. But the key is, always do it respectfully. Smile, be friendly. It's a good-natured negotiation, not, a battle.
Got it. Respectful bargaining.
Exactly. Fourth tip, bring your own reusable bags.
Ah, good one. Eco-friendly.
Yeah, it helps cut down on plastic waste, which is important everywhere. Plus, it just makes carrying everything much more comfortable, especially if you buy a lot of heavy produce.
Makes sense. Tip number 5.
Don't be shy. Try the ready-to-eat food.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's such an affordable culinary adventure. Everything's cooked fresh right there. It's one of the best ways to taste authentic local flavors. Some of the best meals in Mérida are found right in those market stalls.
Okay, be adventurous with the food stalls.
Definitely. And finally, just remember that markets offer so much more than just food. Yes, food is huge, but they're also hubs for clothing, kitchen stuff, crafts, and really they are the beating heart of community life. They're places to just watch, to interact, to really feel the pulse of Mérida.
Wow. What an incredible deep dive. Seriously, into the heart and soul of Merida's markets. From that intense energy at Lucas de Galvez to the, artisan focus at the slow food market, it's so clear these aren't just places to shop.
Not at all.
They're places to live, to learn, to really truly connect. You've basically just unlocked a whole new way to experience Merida, going way beyond the usual tourist path.
Yeah, and if we sort of step back and look at the bigger picture, what this really highlights is how fundamental understanding these local hubs is.
Oh.
If you truly want to thrive as an expat here in Mérida.
Right, thriving, not just surviving.
Exactly. It's about more than just buying things. It's about becoming part of the fabric of daily life, understanding the rhythms, embracing the culture, this kind of practical, immersive knowledge. That's what really makes the difference in feeling truly at home somewhere new.
And that is exactly why this Merida Expats 411 Deep Dive is, we hope, your ultimate guide. We've given you a real taste, a sample of the depth of information, those aha moments you can expect when you engage with Merida Expats 411. For even more insights, curated recommendations just for you, answers to your specific questions, and maybe most importantly, to connect with this amazing, thriving community of fellow expats and trusted local businesses. Whether you're looking for services yourself, or maybe you're a business looking for marketing opportunities, your next move is really simple. Join the Merida Expats 411 Facebook group.
That's where it all happens.
It really is. It's where the conversation continues 24/7, where you get the most relevant, tailored info, and where you'll genuinely find your people here in Mérida. So think about it. What other hidden gems are waiting out there for you to discover in Mérida, and how are you going to find them? We really believe Mérida Expats 411 is your answer.